And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Russell Martin will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 home to Martin. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Mark Melanson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Justin Turner will try not to stop believing as he'll lead things off for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 8th.
Justin Turner.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they just continue to pour it on here.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Carl Crawford now.
Carl Crawford.
Yes, he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Wow, first day of the month, 3 base hits, nothing like starting things out on the right foot.
Tony Watson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Tony Watson.
Tim Fedorovich will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. A look at Crawford. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's too late as Crawford just waltzes right into third. One pitch on the way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Snyder is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Good job there to pick up an insurance run here on the sacrifice fly. The way their starter's throwing, he may not even need it. But I bet he'll be grateful for that extra cushion, no doubt.
Andre Ethier will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Taken by Walker. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
Here's Adrian now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And now a pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another 0-2 home. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. For Gonzalez, stolen base number 16 so far. Here's the 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. David Schneider will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his ninth inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling because he's done a heck of a job also.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Boy, when you're starving for offense, this is a huge break. They get the leadoff man on here to start the inning, and maybe getting this pitcher into his stretch might just jumpstart that offense.
Greinke over to first. Runners back. Into the box, Travis Snyder. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he struck him out for out number one. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
Starling Marte will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Comes set, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Swing and a liner. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Jose Tabata will stand in now as he is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed, and he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominant